Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got folks forcing their album onto people. Shade overcast on one of the ladies of hip hop. Birdman on being forced to pay up, and a response to Irv Gotti talking wild. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell icon. Feel free to see us in the comment section below. Yo, trust me, we read every single comment, painstakingly, sometimes even with tears in our eyes. But that's usually in a secluded area away from the good people at the Crizzo. Yo, be sure to see us on the gram at Celeb_Source1. And shout out to Celeb Source in the comment section, Christian Ingebrigtsen. Yo, apologies if I butchered your name, man. Yo, much respect for seeing us on our vids. Yo, they always try to stop the source, but yo, we'll record hiding under the bed if we have to. Hey, yo, Kenan Thomas came through and was like, bruh, I counted 6 commercials in 12 minutes. Stop lying, bruh. There was about 5 commercials. Yo, they want to advertise on our channel, man. They trying to get to you. It's you they want. You see what I'm saying? If you weren't so valuable. Alina at work, much love, and Melanated Beauty said, yo, I thought Wayne spelled it wrong on purpose, being creative. Damn, the ignorance is real. What does that say about me and all my intelligence that I thought he did it on purpose? It tells me, right, that I wasn't the only one catching C- and D+ on my report card. You don't feel bad. At least we're nice people. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yo, apologies in advance. Why? Because 6ix9ine is first on deck. Yo, it's one thing when someone forces you, right, to smell their gas in an elevator. You're like, yo, man, where you going with this? This is lowbrow humor. I got things to do. All right. Your boy 6ix9ine has been caught forcing his music onto human beings that are walking by, and he's shoving his CDs into their hands. Yo, take a look.
My album on there.
What is going on?
Yeah. Make sure you listen to it.
I will.
My upcoming album. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's my album, Tattletale. Very good. Yeah.
I hear the bird.
No? I think crazy. Make sure you listen to the album. Album.
Yeah, I know.
Album.
Now, under the clip, he added the caption, quote, one way or another, I'ma force you to listen to this, since you ain't wanna buy it, close quote. Yo, he's right about one thing and wrong about another. You ain't forcing us to do anything, bruh, okay? But he also said, quote, since you ain't wanna buy it, close quote. That statement, sir, facts. It's like the post slipped out though. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he should have said that. Just ride it till the wheels come off, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like he finally admitted his defeat. Yo, his streams came in, just in case you didn't know, or we didn't tell you, his streams came in at 55K, up from the projected 35K that was supposed, and down from the projected high end of 100K. Now mind you, he gave an exclusive televised tell-all interview. Tell-all, yeah, I know, surprise, to Fox 5 New York and Spanish language network Univision, and he claimed that he was targeted by recent changes by Billboard and MRC data that disqualified bundles from album sales. Now that, I feel like, might be true. They suddenly changed their data and stuff when his joint is dropping. I mean, if I were him, I would feel targeted. But then, how do I explain Big Sean Detroit too? He's number 1. What's his excuse? Now, if that wasn't enough, right? Your man's threw a Molotov cocktail into the crowd during his interview with the Shade Room and mentioned, or rather, didn't mention, so neither will I, a huge female celebrity. I mean like huge in status and not like big. You know what I'm saying? A huge female celebrity who was ran through. Yeah, I said it. Ran through, train ran, whatever you want to call it. Matter of fact, take a listen.
But look at the biggest stars, right? Before they were stars, and they was in the club, they was getting broke out, trained, ran on a whole bunch of stuff. And now they, just because they a star, their man loves them. You don't know who got ran through in New York?
Hey, are we talking about a female rapper?
Yo, come on, man. Let's get, what's the next question?
I'm trying to think about who's from New York.
I don't want to hurt no feelings. Let's keep it pushing, man. One of my bobs. What up, man? What's going on, man? Y'all know I'm still a bob.
Wait. Who?
We'll catch you on the back end. He says they was in the club getting trains run on them, and now just because they a star, their man loves them. You know who got ran through in New York? I don't want to hurt no feeling. Let's keep it moving. Where my barbs at? Is what he says. Now the streets are identifying who he was talking about. I don't have a clue as to what he's referring to. Okay, I'm lying. I do have a clue, but I wasn't there. So I just provided you, right, with a context for a statement that he made, which may or may not be true. Again, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. Now here's a story you could never have guessed, but at the same time, you could completely expect, if you know what I mean. In an interview with Nah Right, industry insider Wendy Day brokered Cash Money's $30 million distribution contract with Universal, but she stated that she wasn't properly paid for her role in the deal. Now, her good friend, rapper Freddie Fox with the Triple X wasn't feeling the whole Cash Money Birdman not paying his homie Wendy Day. So, according to her, as Birdman was leaving Hot 97 Studios, Freddie Fox grabbed Birdman, put a burner to his melon, and made him call Wendy Day to apologize. Now, Wendy Day states Birdman did apologize, but still didn't pay her money at the time. Now, that's some real G-ish, ain't it? Your boy should be working for the government. He'd fit right in. Day stated the following. She said, quote, Birdman said to me, sue me. When I have to pay you, you'll get paid. He said it very nonchalantly and very matter-of-factly. And as time wore on, I saw that he didn't pay anybody. He didn't pay the t-shirt manufacturers. He didn't pay the Fruit of Islam for security. He didn't pay security guards for security. He didn't pay his staff. He didn't pay his office rent. They didn't pay anybody. Close quote. Now, she stated, right, that she did eventually sue the artist and got paid. But damn, that's how you get down, bro? Savage. Now, one thing I must admit, right? Jay-Z has an eye for talent. Not only is he a ghostwriter for some of the hottest songs you thought was written by some of your favorites, but the man has Beyonce, the queen bee herself, coming to him and asking him what he thinks about some of the songs that she wants to release. That's a big deal. When it comes to 50 Cent, though, Jay-Z knew the man was coming, and the funny thing is, he tried to warn his peoples that 50 was approaching, as if the man was a storm. Like he saw the storm on the horizon. Yo, take a listen at what Jay had to say about 50.
Beans, everybody was in there, and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now. Just flood it, put out a lot of music, because 50 Cent is coming. And 4 months later, in the club hit, and it was over. It was just like, okay, now everybody got to sit on the sidelines.
If you see that, yo, when you're a master, right, at your craft, you can spot a legend way before the crowd. Now juxtapose that. That's right, your boy's been using the thesaurus now. Juxtapose Jay-Z and his perceptiveness in the game with Irv Gotti. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said it like that. Now, let me continue on, right? Irv Gotti, on the other hand, got a glimpse of 50 and was like, yo, I am not going to be putting this dude on. Yo, we gonna leave him for a smaller label so he could essentially fade into obscurity. Now, fast forward to now. I mean, I don't even have to go into detail. We told you this yesterday, that Irv said he should have picked up 50 so his career wouldn't have taken off the way that it did. Yo, that's crazy talk, right? Now, Irv Gotti stated, right, that he attempted to block 50 to stifle him, which resulted in him landing in Dre and M's lap. Well, 50 got wind of that, and he kept absolutely quiet. You know that Ninja ain't stay quiet about that. Yo, 50 came through on the gram and had the clip of Irv, then posted the caption saying, quote, now everybody knows why I act the way I act. These sucker behind ninjas be out here working against you instead of working on their own ish. Now look at them, all effed up. Ninjas, hashtag stars play. Get the app. Close quote. Yo, I guess this shows us a reality, right? That there are some people, right, that have the kind of drive that if you attempt to block them, they build up enough pressure that they'll blow even harder than they would have naturally have done had you not tried to stifle them. I mean, if you bump a soda can, right, and put your hand over it, not so much pressure. But if that piece was shaken and built up enough pressure, you see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know what you think. Who was 6ix9ine actually talking about? Because Celebs Source, the disembodied voice, doesn't know. Now, Celebs Source in the comments, y'all might know. And isn't it surprising that what Wendy Day said about Birdman? I mean, do you believe her? Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you share us on your Facebook or wherever you want to share us, man. We don't care. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.